Okay. Hello. Get a little closer. So we're gonna actually start our Pilates now. I want you kind of to get into a quiet space in your head. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in positivity, breathe out negativity. Easier said than done sometimes, but we can do this together. Before I begin, I want you to, if you can, if you have the means, I would like for you to get one of these balls. I don't know if you've ever seen them before, but I'm going to start implementing them in my workouts coming up within the next, few weeks or so. It's time to amp it up, and I think it would be a good addition to our workouts. So I'm giving you guys a week's notice. You can get one of these balls. Anti-burst performance ball, 55 centimeters. That sounds about right, yeah. Because I want to start incorporating some of the ball workouts there. It takes it to the next level. So I don't know if we're really there yet, but it would be good to try out, I think, to eventually get to a point where, we got our yoga on point and we got our ball workouts on point. And we're going to start feeling really good about ourselves here, okay? Don't forget to hydrate. And we'll begin. That's good. I'll put you on the microphone. And as you know, we're going to start with child's pose. And I want you to release all the stressors from the week, from your morning, from your day, from your month, from your year, whatever it may be. I want you to release it all here today. Doesn't that feel awesome? Just breathe. And then we're going to go through cat pose. Navel into the spine. I believe it's dog pose. I know that's downward facing dog, but this I think is, we'll roll it back up through cat, back into child's pose. Do not forget to breathe through this. With each breath you do, you're healing yourself, you're healing your body, you're making yourself stronger. One more time with the cat pose. Again, not forgetting to breathe and release. One more time. Feel that. It feels lovely, doesn't it? Back down to child's pose. And just lay here for a minute. Center your mind, center your thoughts. We're going to go up through downward facing dog. Stretch them calves. And into plank. We're gonna actually try to hold our plank. For a minute, but that's gonna come after these stretches. So. We're gonna try to hold our plank this time for an entire minute. So, let's make sure we're limber. Hold these stretches for however long you need to. Again, this is not a race. We're all at different fitness levels. And you just need to make sure you're doing what your body allows you to do. But you also want to make sure you're not tricking yourself into thinking that you've met your threshold when you haven't. That is something within your mind. That is something that you should know. If your body's hurting, obviously stop. But if you can push through it, push through it. Again, I am not a doctor. I have to reiterate that every single time I do these videos, because it's important to ask the doctor to see if you're healthy enough to exercise. And we will be doing modified versions of a couple of these exercises for those of you that need that. I'm pointing my toes, I don't know if you can see it. But anyways, okay, so, whew, all right. So we're gonna go ahead and go back into plank, okay? And we're gonna try to hold this for a minute. I'm gonna put my stopwatch on. We're gonna be doing a couple modified planks. Where's my timer? There you are. Okay, so we're gonna be doing plank for 1 minute, okay? If you can, again, you're going off of what you can physically do. Begin. Keep your body straight. Hands facing forward. But they're almost directly below your shoulders. You're sucking in your stomach if you can. And try to hold that. Try to hold that plank position. If you can't hold in your stomach while doing this, you don't have to, but that is part of your core workout. Just breathe through it. It's going to start to feel really hard right about now, especially if you're not used to planking. And we're done. That wasn't that bad, was it? I don't think so. But it felt good though, didn't it? So now we're gonna do a modified plank. Just elbows. This one's elbows. This one's, you're gonna only hold it for 30 seconds. So stretch out through cat pose. Make sure you're fully recovered from the plank we just did. Again, if you're new to planking, it might be a little more intense, but it's gonna get easier with time. Okay, so we're gonna keep our elbows down and we're gonna go ahead and count 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. That has to feel good. That one has to feel good. And just stretch out. Woo. Let me back up a little bit so you can kind of see my hands. I like to do this little swimmy thing here to kind of stretch out that plank that we just did. Woo. Oh, that feels so good. Feel your body getting healthier. Feel your body getting healthier, because that's what this is. Okay, so we've done elbow plank, regular plank. Should we do a right side plank? I don't think we've done that yet. So, this one's a little bit tricky. Let me grab some more water. Okay. So we're just chilling on our elbows. This one, I haven't done this one in years. So, I don't even know if I can hold this. Ooh, that's hard. That's a little harder than expected. So we'll just try to use our knee to help us. Again, we can modify every exercise that we do here. Because that one is a little bit more challenging than I had anticipated. But we quickly modified and remedied the situation. And we're okay. Do the other side. Modified side plank. You want to put your arm up. Again, sucking in your stomach and release. So we did 3 different kinds of planks. Regular, elbows, and right and left. Breathe. Do not forget to breathe. So now, I want us to do the bridge. Again, control is key. Sucking in your abs is important. Holding your bridge. Lower it down. Your tailbone is the last thing that hits the ground. And we'll do it again. You can really feel it in your butt, your abs, your scapula. Slowly lowering. Oh, it feels so nice. Okay. Now we're going to try a V-sit. First, let's roll back and forth a little bit and kind of get our spine a little bit limber. Uh-oh. Just fall back, not too far. Okay, so the V-sit is actually, it's pretty advanced. I used to be able to do it. Let's see, but I'll show you the modified version of it after I attempt the actual version. Arms above your head, toes pointed, and we're gonna go ahead and go up. That's difficult. That's difficult. And you wanna hold that. hold it. I'll show you the modified version of this in just a moment. And then we're going to slowly lower it. This is all about control in your abs. Okay? That's got to feel good. So the modified version of this, again, you could have a pillow underneath your neck. Keep this leg bent and just go like this. So it's a half V. If you have to bend your knee also to make it easier, you can do so. But that's a half V sit. And again, it's all about control and how slowly we lower it. Do the other side. Sorry, I got something in my eye. Okay, we'll do the half V sit again. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower it. Not forgetting to breathe when doing these exercises. You don't want to forget to breathe. Oh, rest your legs. Rest your legs. Oh, feels good. Rest your legs to the side, and that feels nice. Feels very nice. And we're going to try to do sit again. I'm going to do the hard way, and we're going to count. Again, you can do your left and right, so we'll go 1, 2, 3, bend if you have to, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and slowly lower it. Control it. This is what's going to give you that abdominal workout. Do not forget to breathe. We'll do one more. There we go. That last one was a little difficult. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Controlling, releasing, control. Oh yeah, that feels good. Woo! It's been a while since I did that, so let's go ahead and stretch it out with some bridge real quick. Stretch that bridge out. Woo. Curl your legs to your chest. Kind of rock. Rock. Ooh, that butt muscle. You don't want to. There we go. Let's stretch this out. Stretch it out. Oh, that feels good, right? Let's see if there's anyone in here. Oh, computer. I didn't know you were in here. Just letting you know I hear you much better with the new mic. Oh, cool. Right on. Yay. Good news. Okay. So, we've done 3 different kinds of planks. I've introduced you to V-sit. We've stretched. Now I'm going to be doing a little bit of core. Oof. Well, we'll do hip and core because I don't really. I know that we did the leg circles. Or here, let me show you. I don't know if you were here for that. It was one of my first videos I did on Patreon. Was the leg circles. And you want your leg pointed upward, and you want to start going like little circles. Like point your toes to say 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. Switch the direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then go make big circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Again, controlled, slowly lowering your leg. And this exercise really defines this section here. this whole area. We'll go ahead and do the other side. 1, 2, 5, 6. And again, while you're doing this, you're holding in your stomach. I forget to do that sometimes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Again, control how slowly you lower your leg. So you for sure got to be feeling that burning sensation right now. Woo! Feels great. So now we're going to go ahead into the 100. I've showed you this before. It's a great abdominal workout. The modified version is you keeping your feet planted on the floor. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 39, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. This is the more advanced version. 51, 52, 53, 54, 57, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 68, 69, 70. And the more you lower your legs, the harder it is. 78, 1, 2, 73, 74, 76, 77, 78, 79. You can also bend. 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 100. Okay, so that is 100. Last time we only did 50. This time we're doing 100. And then, of course, scissors, which we've done before. You're familiar with the scissors. 1, 2, 3. Modified. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 20 at a time is good. What do you say? I'm really starting to feel it in my abdomen, like big time. So we'll do 2 more sets of those. And then, oof. The key with all these workouts, though, is really control. If you're just going off of momentum, you're not going to get the benefit of the workout. Again, if you gotta slow it down, do less repetitions, whatever you have to do to get this workout done is what you have to do. 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17, 20. I think that was over 20. Woo! I'm really starting to feel it now. Are you? I hope so. I think we're going to stop at that because I don't know. My stomach started to feel a little funky. Let me try it again. Let's see if we can do 20 more. If not, we can stop at 10. Not a problem. Again, we're doing what our body tells us is okay.
We're going to the store to get some light bulbs for her room.
Okay.
So get her out of the house.
All right, love you guys.
All right, we love you too, sweetie.
Okay. So, again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I might have to do modifieds. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. All right, at the end there I had to do modifieds. Because, ooh, yes, yes, yes. You can really feel it. Ooh, all right. Okay, so, how are you? Are you feeling good yet? I hope so. Now, let's go ahead and work out some hips and some legs. It's gonna go point up, flex down. Make sure you can see me. And this is a kind of a rest workout because you're laying on your side, you're comfortable. Point up, flex down, point up, flex down, point up, flex down, flex up, point 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 down. I believe that was 5. Forward and back, controlled, and back, and 5. I'm just doing 5 to start out. Go to the other side. And again, if you have to like pause these and go at your own pace, do it. If you have to pause these and do more than I'm doing, do it. Point up, flex down. 3, 4, 5, and then we're gonna flex up, point down. 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we're gonna go forward and back. Last one. Good. Oh my goodness. By now, you've definitely got to be feeling that burn in your bum. All right. So, we've done plank. We've done abs. We've done legs. Now we need to finish it up with some arms. My tiny free weights are at my mom's house. And so we'll probably just do a modified push-up for the arms. Maybe do a couple of these little thingies here. That's always good. You don't necessarily need weights to work your arms. But we'll start off with some girly push-ups because that's how I do mine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's not too bad. It's not too bad when you do them girly. Try doing them not girly. Oh gosh. 1, 2. I can do about 2. That's not good. But anyway, back to what we were doing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I always like to kind of do a semi child's pose after you're doing a set of girly push-ups. But yeah, so as I've said this entire time, the trick is really consistency. It's about continuing what you're doing. You know what I mean? Not stopping, not giving up. 1, 2, 3, mix in the way. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so we've done 30 of those. Feeling a little warm. Feels good. And then jiggle it all out. Jiggle it all out. Breathe. Whew. I usually do about 50 Again, like I said, for those of you that do follow me on YouTube, which is all of you, I'm tapering off meds, so I'm taking my workouts a little bit easy for the next couple weeks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 20. Now just hold that position. Hold it there. Continue to breathe. Feel the strength of your body. Namaste. Feels good, right? Let's see how long we've been doing this for. I know I wanted to be down here for at least half an hour. 31 minutes. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and do a cool down. You've got to be sweating by now. I mean, if you followed along, you've got to be sweating by now. So, put away the sweatband, because that's no longer needed, because we're cooling down. Okay? Okay. Stretch. I don't know if you can see, I have my legs stretched outward. My fingertips are touching my toes, and I'm leaning forward as far as I can. If you can't touch your toes, this is good enough too. That's even good enough. Do what you can. If you can completely touch your head to the ground, good on you. Do what your body can do. Do your physical level. What's your physical level of strength? Bring the leg in, arm over. Breathe. Okay, other side. Whew. Cross-legged again, keeping those arms straight. Turn your waist. If you can, look to your left and hold that position. Now we're going to do the other side. Turn to your right. Hold it. And release. You are good enough. You are strong enough. You are worth your body getting well. We are worth getting healthy. Gonna end it with child's pose. I love child's pose. I could just live in child's pose. Breathe. Downward dog. Feel the stretch. Feel your body stretching your muscles. hold it for as long as you can. I can't hold that position for that long. I used to be able to hold it for quite some time, but not anymore. And then we're gonna go ahead and just get back into Indian style. Roll our heads. Oh yeah. Oh, my neck just cracked. Opposite direction. That feels so good. I hope you enjoyed this workout. As I said before, get yourself a ball. I'm gonna try to implement this in the upcoming workouts. As we get stronger, we'll also be able to delve into the yoga a little bit more. But again, we're just starting out. This is what, the 10th video I've made, 9th or 10th. So we gotta kind of amp it up now, guys. So if you gotta keep replaying this video, my goal for you guys is to work out 3 days a week. Please get those 3 days in. That is key. If you have to play this video 3 days a week, do so. Make sure you're getting your exercise in. Make sure you're getting your cardio in. And with that being said, I'll catch up with you next week. Mwah! Stay positive, even though I know it's really hard sometimes.